Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna be continuing on with the story and what we've been doing. I do want to say I'm sorry if my energy lately has been kind of off. I'm kind of going through a big change right now. I'm moving from where I currently live to somewhere else, and that is taking up all my time between the work of the actual job that I do when I'm not doing this, and between the move, between this, and between everything else, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course
You may be
would.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
So, win the second round of cross wands.
Isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
So, and I don't. So what I was saying, I love doing this. Don't get me wrong; it's a lot of fun. It's just between, I work in a real job, not a real job, because I would like to make this my real job. But I work a job that pays me money. That's how I pay my bills. That's how I pay for everything. I'm going to college. And I'm in the middle of a move. So, when I'm not at work, I'm up cleaning out the new place, making everything spick and span before I move. When I'm... Oops, that's not Revelio. On to toilets. On to toilets. Wait a second. The fuck what I was gonna say. This is more important. Zonkos. God. But, so, all that's to say, when I'm very busy. That's what it comes down to, and I'm very tired. Unless I'm in dire straits. Peeves. So, all that's the same. Sorry if my energy is not as high as I would like it to be. I'm gonna work on doing better. Once I'm actually moved in, things should be better. Maybe not perfect, but it'll be better. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Alright, crossed wands.
Ready for another round?
Yes.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready
What?
to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
What am I doing? Oh, I see. This is gonna be easy.
Nicely done.
Easy.
Excellent form.
Oh, and then the RB is the ancient magic. Okay. See? See,
Good one.
I know what I'm doing.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I already was, but okay.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
I hate his
Ready
voice.
for another round?
I know he's a child, but I hate his voice.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Sebastian doesn't get a choice.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, Ravenclaw slipping.
Apologies in advance.
I'm gonna kick your ass. You're an annoying Gryffindor. The adept round, break through Violet shield. Yeah, I know how to do that already. Shut up. Yeah, nice try.
There goes my wager.
I need to get quicker at spell work, but that's okay. Whoever tries to attack me when I wasn't looking. Losers.
Big hits that round.
Yeah, I'm better. That's why.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
I need more spells.
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
That's what I need.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hi, Sebastian.
Assignment's all finished.
Okay. Is there another quest I can do in the meantime? Okay.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Hold on, girl.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute, girl. Hold on. What's the third one? Fuck, I don't know. Alright, okay. Look. Alright, what does it say? Seems that once I should look for a stairwell going up. This isn't vague at all.
This stairwell looks promising.
My interest in herbology.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
Oh.
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
What the fuck?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Okay. I want to go talk to this chick really quickly. Okay. Never mind. How did I... Did I come from... How did... Where... Future me? Am I insane? Okay, thank you. Oh, I am insane. Never mind.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The Daedalian keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
That's interesting.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find.
Reparo.
If anything.
Oh my god, I can reparo that, finally. That wasn't letting me reparo it earlier. Don't do fucking scary noises.
Lumos.
Hogwarts is creepy sometimes, I swear to God.
Reparo.
Oh, there's a cat, lovely. At least you're not Mrs. Norris. Can I walk through the door, please? My god, why is the astronomy tower in this?
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Oh, these are what these are. I can fucking walk.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
What? What?
That's it.
That made no sound. That was concerning.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Return to Nellie with the token. Yeah, I'll do that. Who the fuck are you? Why do you have chains all over you? That's a wall. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's go down here.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Fuck me.
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we
don't
both had
like him.
success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
This game better not ever give me free will. If I get free will, I'm Avada Kedavraing his ass.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not just talking to people. That ain't happening, Chief.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well.
So,
Keep an eye out.
is there...
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
It is.
I should see this
think.
through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
I'm going to. So, I think... Here's my question. If there are 10 different... I think it's 10. I'm assuming it's 10. I could be very wrong. But presuming that there's 10 Daedalian keys... 10 tokens, whatever. And each house has one. Slytherin dungeons. And each house has one. Is that the Slytherin common rooms there? I think it is. That's probably where the Slytherin common rooms are. But... Oh.
Revelio.
Do all bathrooms just look like this? I guess all bathrooms just look like this. Oh wait.
Lumos.
Ah, yes.
Revelio.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. Oh, fuck. Here we go again. There we go, I had noise this time. I can't imagine that those are in 16 different locations.
What are you up to now?
Per house. So, what?
I trust Mr.
16,
Brattleby was able to
32,
accommodate you and that
40.
you found success in your endeavors.
I feel like that's like...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
It's like 64
Should be,
locations.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Oh, fuck.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I can't make quick turns on controller like that.
Good work.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna put... For now, we'll do it there, I guess.
Incendio.
Is Incendio like a close range thing? Yep.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
So now I can cast fire. Oh, there's someone downstairs. I'll wait. Oh god, it's a nerd.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay, maybe it's not
I've
a nerd.
heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need. You
Oh,
see,
wow.
we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
A what?
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
That is kind of
Oh, I'm
funny.
sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, To make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
Ooh.
Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares
I'll
enter
enter
it
it.
anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Let me get out of this. Let's see. I got an appearance thing. Okay, fine.
Don't get too cocky simply because...
Hidden herbology corridor.
I will have
Sounds
multiple
intriguing.
victories over Sebastian if I need to. Oh, everything's so cute. Oh, there's no Whomping Willow yet, is there? I guess herbology. Wonderful.
Incendio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Not where they are. Kindle now. Okay.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare. Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I did know that, I won't lie. This is not where I'm supposed to be going, but
Incendio! Lumos.
it's where I'm going now.
Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Lumos.
Ooh, okay. Let's keep on swimming. I don't remember Hermione's phrase. It's like
Lumos.
Devil's
Incendio!
Snare.
Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
It's like Devil's Snare, Devil's Snare. Fuck, what is it?
Lumos. Incendio! Lumos.
Oh my god, Devil's Snare. Something, something, Devil's
I
Snare.
imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio!
Devil's Snare, what deadly fun. That hates the sun? I don't know.
Lumos.
I wish I remembered, I just don't. Devil's Snare, hold on. So, what it is Devil's Snare, Devil's Snare. It's deadly fun, but will soak in the sun. Really? Why did you need that venomous tentacular? There's a bunch of venomous tentaculars in here. Like, seriously? You need me to do all that for you, and for what? Because, well, it was already there. Alright, I need a fucking gear. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I think I'll stick with that. I like those robes. What do the historian robes look like? Oh. I really do like the house, those robes, but I think I'm just gonna stick with these ones for now. Gotta stick out a little bit from my classmates. Oh, it's, by the way, it's, so I don't know if I actually said this or not. It's, Devil's Snare, it's deadly fun, but will soak in the sun. Which I think was kind of a lame rhyme, but I digress.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Yeah, because you did so much work.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking for me.
I need a quest. Alright. I hate having to walk to his classroom every time. What does Professor Fig even teach? It's not charms. It's not defense against the dark arts. This looks like the defense against the dark arts classroom, but...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
I will.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh my god, Phineas. You are just as miserable as you are in the books. I'm so proud.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian? Ooh, Sebastian's gonna be able to help me because he knows things. I like Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian! And any other quest giver? Oh, Sebastian's right here.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Better be, I like you.
Whatever
You're
it
cool.
is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Tell no one what?
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I like jumping into these things. I do it a little bit too much, honestly. Oh, prefects.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
Scribner's
Understood?
I can be
probably-
sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free.
See,
Give it a try.
why wouldn't you... See, that's one of those things where it's like, I don't ever understand why you would buy a cloak if this spell exists. I guess... Really, I have to fucking... Okay, fine.
Silent as a grave.
I'm not gonna get caught by a stupid prefect. Okay, well maybe I am. I'm moving too fast? Is that what it is? Might have been that I was moving too fast. I don't know.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
How the fuck do you... What? Really? This is where I fucking lose?
Revelio.
Oh, perfect. I can distract people. Okay. That changes everything. Okay. Don't fucking growl at me, whatever the fuck growled at me. Yeah, okay.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Doug, you should just learn Aloha Mora.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I don't know.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
I don't know what just happened, but
Good gracious, what a mess!
students out of bed.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, find that book.
Okay. We're gonna creep.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Yeah, I already figured that out.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I guess ghosts don't have the problem of fuck. Fuck. Go that way, one. That was almost very, very bad.
Should be in the clear. Skulking around.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Quidditch goggles? Sorry. I will listen to your story in a minute. Oh, it's better. Okay, fine. I want to play Quidditch. Okay, he can continue talking now.
Restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I don't know.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ooh, 500 galleons. What about you? Can I touch your orb yet? I want to touch his orb, but I don't know how to touch his orb.
Levioso.
No reparo. Yep. Anywho.
Reparo.
Who have we here?
Hi, Peeves.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
That's not
Why would
my-
I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Okay.
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Try doing that. Alright, we're gonna come down here.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Yeah, I want the chest. Autumn jumper. Wait. I want to see this now. Ooh, it's actually cute too. Alright, we'll stick with this for now.
That's it.
Yep. What is this doing down here? Ooh. I'm running out of inventory spaces. This is a problem. Those are a little bit too... Let's see. I guess we'll go with... We'll stick with those for now. We'll stick with that for now. Okay.
Where might this lead?
We're gonna find out.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
What is... Okay. Oh, no. Fuck.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That was too easy. Yeah. That was... I knew that was too easy. Okay. Okay. Oh. I see.
Levioso!
Okay. Okay, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I did it.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Seems kind of like a leap of faith. I love the idea of that, honestly. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Something feels off about this. I didn't make it. Oh fuck, I really don't like it now. I learned combos. Baby. Alright.
It is a book after all.
Really? That's kind of scary that they have this much power.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bacar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Professor
I am.
Rookwood.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
So anyone...
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few.
Well, it's also only given to a
that you not
select
speak
few.
to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Strange. Couple issues with that I have. A.
Sebastian.
There's a Daedalus key in there.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
again? I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
God, Peeves is ugly.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
See, I don't love... I feel like part of Peeves' thing is that he... I saw a fucking Daedalus container. Hold on. A Daedalus key thing. There is one. Okay.
Revelio.
I need to find the key for it. Oh, but yeah, so like, what? Does everyone who has this power just happen to come during their 5th year? Like, there's no way this is stronger. Yes, it is, but I'm gonna stick with the jumper. I like the jumper. Okay, let's see. There you are. Take me to your container that I already know is over here. Okay. We'll grab this. We'll return to Professor Fig's, but maybe we'll wait until next time to actually see what they have in store. Oh, so where's the other prefix? Is it just because I'm in a mission? Because I'm still out of bed after hours.
Revelio. Incendio.
I can't Incendio that high.
Revelio.
But I might grab that chest real quick. If I can figure out. I really thought that was going to be a bigger chest.
Revelio.
I didn't see that. I already opened you, buddy. Okay.
Revelio.
He just doesn't understand that I've opened him. That's okay. Oh, okay.
Incendio.
Yeah, I can't Incendio that far. I need a Bombardo. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Alright. So this is where we're gonna end it for today then. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know it's gonna be a bit on the shorter side, but I'm trying to get another episode out before I move. Not out, but recorded before I move, so that way I can edit and not have to stress about it. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy this game. I've been enjoying playing it for you, and I'm excited to see where this story goes. I know we kind of did a few more side quests today than anything else, but that's okay. Part of the fun is the journey. Anywho, I will see all of you in the next video, and as always, go down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. You know the drill by now. And I will see all of you in the next video. And as always, remember to stay positive, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!